Hey guys, welcome to Celestial Moon Tarot here. I'm actually going to get right into it with Aquarius. For all my new members here, welcome, okay? I hope that you guys have had a smooth day. Yeah, so I'm going to get right into it. Give me 1 second, I just want to put this out. I'm going to smoke myself out here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Decks are already pre-shuffled. Okay, Spirit, so actually let me move this camera a little bit. I don't know if I was moving things around. I'm already seeing and picking up certain energies. I keep seeing the same card over and over every time I do look down. For Aquarius, my innovators, yes, you guys are the trend setters. More cards just fell out. Give me 1 second. The trendsetters. The trendsetters. Humanitarians, the revolutionaries. Yes, yes, yes. Air sign. And your ruling planet is, this one wanted to come out of the Eight of Cups. Uranus. Give me 1 second. What else is coming up for Aquarius? When you guys flip it, reverse it, you guys know your story, you or your person. You guys know your story better than I do. You know what I need? I need a good sleep. But I did want to come in on here and actually do at least 2 readings, at least. Things came up. These are a lot. But let's take them. Judgment here. Okay, let's see what else. Someone's in there, you or your person are in that devil energy, you know, very aggressive, authoritative, very headstrong in your ways, not really willing to. And I see manipulation a little bit. This one wanted to come out. Okay. My phone is going off over here. I don't know. I just wanted to pop up. Just put it like this. At the bottom of the card, 7 of Wands. I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm kind of curious. Let me not be curious. Oh my god, that's so funny. Anywho, yeah, there's an energy of you or your person wanting justice for something, okay? But with the Eight of Wands, something is coming in. And you know what I'm picking up? I'm picking up more of that devil energy coming in very strong, you know, very ready for the challenge. Yeah, wanting the Ten of Cups here, wanting family, wanting this happy ending here. You or your person wanting this happy ending here. And someone's really in their mind here, constantly thinking about you. The Knight of Swords is moving. It's a very impulsive energy, moving straight ahead, not really caring for the consequences as of yet right now. Someone just charging in, kind of doing what they need to do to get where they need to get to, okay? And they're up for this new adventure. a new beginning. They want a new beginning here, okay? It's almost like your person, or you or your person want to, you know, have this brand new beginning here. There's a lot of love here, okay? There is. They want this new beginning here, okay? With the Ace of Cups. Okay, if you're able to see that, this way. All right, they want this brand new love here, but you know, someone's moving away emotionally. You or your person moving away. There's a lot of hurt and pain because you know, with the Two of Cups here, right next to this card, I am getting that there's so much love, but at the same time, there's this energy that I am picking up. And of course, there's a lot with the Ace of Cups here, okay, and a Six of Swords here, and a Two of Cups here, and the Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding very tight to this relationship, and there's a lot of love, no doubt about it, okay? The only problem is that you or your person might feel very disappointed, okay? And there's this moving away, kind of like in a very disappointed way, kind of just having to remove themselves, even though they may not want to. I think that, and what I'm picking up is more, I'm tired, you know, I'm tired of being disappointed. And so, you know, that energy plays in, but yet at the same time, someone wants to hold tight to it. Like they don't want to let it go, but at the same time, it's almost like they feel they need to let it go, is what I am picking up. This situation has brought down a Tower here and a Hermit, okay? The Hermit and the Tower. But even though the Knight of Cups is here right next to it, even though all of this has happened, there has been some hurt, some a falling out, a disconnection that has left you going within. The Knight is still gonna rush in here and bring you this cup of love. Like someone is just not really giving up, which is why I see the Devil up here. Just not, I don't think that you or your person, someone's energy here just does not care what the situation is, what has happened. It's more, I'm getting more of, we can work through this. It's no big deal. They do want to bring in communication here, okay? They are being very patient, by the way, okay? They're being very patient, and this person's thinking more of a long-term goal. They have this image in their mind, this goal that they have, and they want to accomplish that goal. And what I love about the Knight of Pentacles is that this energy, it's long-lasting. In other words, you can count on this person to follow through, because this person is gonna follow through. Well, this is the energy right now, okay? This is the energy. Of course, things can change, but right now, this is the energy. And they're very focused and they're being very patient, okay? Yeah. The King of Pentacles is here. Someone with stability. Okay. Let me, oh, and then the Six of Pentacles here too. Give me a second. Let me see what else, guys. Oh, this already flipped over. The Star. So you or your person, let me move this one over here. The Star came out, so you're very hopeful that you're just hopeful. And apart from being hopeful, there's a lot of healing too, okay? There's a lot of healing that needs to go on, especially here with the Hermit, okay? But you still have that wish fulfillment, and you still want to accomplish that wish fulfillment of that goal too. So that star coming in is almost like emphasizing that, okay? Even though something has fallen apart with the Tower and something brought on chaos and maybe a lot of confusion, a lot of just all these changes, okay, that just came out of nowhere, that maybe you were not expecting, made you and your person, because I am picking up that both went into this Hermit, you know, removing oneself and really going within, but at the same time really missing someone, you know. There is a lot of love here with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, but you know, the devil is relentless. You know, he's not gonna just stop. He's gonna continue until he feels fit. Okay, what else, Spirit, what else is here for? And the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the, as the bottom, you know, there's a lot of challenges and a lot of conflict, okay, surrounding the situation. Challenges and conflict. Anything else, Spirit? This one I want to come into. Let's see what's coming up. Yeah, there's a lot of sleepless nights. Give me 1 second, guys. There's a lot of sleepless nights. Someone here in their thoughts, you know, crying, at a breaking point every now and then, you know, at a breaking point, just with a lot of anxiety, depression. I'm picking up depression, anxiety, just crying really in their mind, in their head, okay, with, and someone's feeling very disconnected here, okay, someone's feeling discontent, or maybe with boredom, feeling disconnected, okay, feeling like they missed out on a opportunity too as well, you know. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to, for my collective? What else is going on with my collective for Aquarius? Your person really wants to start anew, though, with the Ace of Cups here and the Fool, okay? They really want this brand new beginning, even though there seems to have been a lot of heartbreak at the same time, but more so, more I'm picking up disappointment, okay? Maybe disappointment from both sides, but I am picking up disappointment. Yikes. Someone's going through a lot of hardship and loss. I'm picking up a lot of loss and isolation. Okay, and here with the Ace of Swords, yeah, you're gonna have, there is victory and triumphs, but you're also going to have clarity and truth. Okay, I'm thinking here. Someone here's brain is thinking. Someone's just thinking here. and maybe how to come forward to you. This person does want to rush in though. With the Eight of Wands here, they do want to rush in. They have a very strong personality. With the Eight of Wands and the Devil right there, that's you know, that's just going in, full blown in, you know. The King of Wands, leadership, visions, bold, daring, big ego, optimism. Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. You know, Aquarius can, not only are you guys the innovators, but you come off very strong. You know, you can be very bold in how you come across, and you can be very aggressive as well. You know, very independent. Yeah. Can be a sign too where, you know, when they detach, they can detach as well. Let me pick, guys. Let me see what's going on. But they do want this time. They do want this happy ending with you. They're going to come in and stop at no cost. They, with the Knight of Pentacles here, the Knight of Wands here, yeah, they're bringing love to you. Even if you turn your back, okay? Even if you turn your back, they're still going to bring it in. They're still going to, yeah, they're still coming. Best self. I want to be my best self for you. I am working really hard to level up for you and meet as your equal. Your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. Oh, that is very beautiful. That is actually very beautiful. Okay? That was really nice. Yeah. Determination, a lot of determination, and I see that with the Knight of Pentacles too, and just the fact that the King of Wands came out. Okay, that too. The King of Wands can be very aggressive in nature, and it's, you know, it's a very fiery energy. Communication. I need to talk to you, and feel you close. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I will be waiting to hear back from you. Okay, so your person wants to talk to you. All right? They want to be their better version of themselves. They want to communicate, which I did say they do want to express something to you. They are rushing in. Whether you are here trying to move away from the situation now. I think that your person knows that there's something there. They may know how to read you very well, okay? And they're finding it very hard to let you go anyways, okay? They're finding it hard to let you go, and they have a deep love for you. They really do. Anything else, Spirit? And the King of Pentacles is here, so yeah, they really are working towards some goal. They're focusing on their money too, okay? Here, with the Six of Pentacles, so they're actually working on their money. Hold on. What else, Spirit? What else? But this, you know, what I'm focused on, the first two cards, you know, your person's in devil mode. Persistent and gonna get it done. Let's see what's coming up. changing. I am working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do necessary changes in my life. That is beautiful. That is very beautiful. Anyone that inspires you to push forward and change your life around, it's very beautiful. Anyone that I always find people who inspire people, to me that is a very beautiful thing. You don't always get that in life, and if someone's making you feel inspired, it's like run with it, you know, get inspired and do it. And even on days that you may not feel like it, as is saying here, you know, there are days that you may be tired, but you know, you get back on that horse and you're still focused. You know what the end game is. Okay, have confidence and be confident, and know that you can't accomplish everything in a day. Everything is just being steady and continuing what your heart is calling you to do. Okay, Aquarius? That is very important. Steady and slow is better than trying to get something done in a month or 2 or 3. Sometimes it just doesn't work like that. You know, sometimes people get you know, depressed and annoyed because they're not where they should be, but they're also expecting things to be done yesterday, and it's like, what doesn't work like that? So yes, give yourself time, leeway. Okay, everything, as long as you're still looking out and you're still pushing through, that's what matters. Ooh, I don't even want to. Let me just let me turn. What did for? It was just these two? Okay. Hopeful. So the hopeful card came out. I know we will be together again. I hope that we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope that you can forgive the errors of my ways. I acted so immaturely. So your person's hopeful, which is what I said here. Where is it? Now I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, yes, hopeful. That's what happens when you need sleep, guys. They're wanting this new beginning here with the Ace of Cups and the Fool here, and you know, they are hopeful, and they're just like, they're just going for it. Whether you change your mind, whether you remove yourself or not, they're gonna still go with it, because look at this energy. I want you to show you something. Your person may be in this energy, and the other person may be uncertain, unsure, okay? And disappointed. But it's like, yes, I know you're feeling that way, but by the way, and by the way, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Okay? Even though your person may be disappointed moving away, you know, here's the devil energy coming in, and like, I am not buying that. I still want this new beginning with you, with the, where's the Fool? I still want this new beginning here with you, okay? And I'm being very patient, and I want to follow through. It may take me a long time, but I'm still coming in, okay? And I'm still bringing you this cup of love, whether you want it or not. But I want to hear it from you, is what I'm getting. I want to hear it from you. I'm not going to just give up without hearing it from you. So your person, and then with the communication card coming out here, that they want to communicate. I think they want to see you in person. And I'm picking that up. Either see you in person, or they want to talk to you. It doesn't matter. They want to communicate with you. And I don't think they're going to stop until they communicate with you. And I want you to see this, okay? They're not going to stop until they communicate with you. So, and maybe right now it's not the time, or maybe it is, I don't know. But let me see what's coming up, because you do have silence here. I am sorry for my silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I am afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoken, but trust me, my love, I have missed you so much during this time, and I am finding my way back to you soon. Wow. So obviously, you and your person, because this is a no contact, have been out of communication for a long time. Okay. For some, it will be recent. For some, but with this energy I'm picking for most, it probably would be for a long time. And maybe your person needed some time to figure things out in their life. Maybe they you know, they just, you know what I'm getting, guys? That when this tower hit right here, they became silence, and they didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to bridge, you know, and so they went into hermit mode. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. Okay, when the tower came down and just combobulated everything and created chaos, it left your person in silence, in hermit, withdrawing from people and just withdrawing in general. With the Nine of Swords here, it was not in a good place. Okay, all right. Alright, was not in a really good place. There was a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of sleepless nights on both ends, and that's what I am picking up. Okay? And your person wants to come back to you, right? And, well, if he hasn't, because he is changing, if he hasn't, it's because maybe he's not done going through the necessary changes where he's feeling comfortable, or she or he is feeling comfortable. Okay, because they want to be their best self for you. All right, and they do want to bring this communication here, and they are very hopeful. But you know, this Nine of Swords really put your person where they felt I'm picking up depression. I am picking up sleepless nights. I'm picking up constantly being in their heads, and this could have been for both parties. Okay, because that's what I'm picking up with the Hermit in the Tower. And but just know that your person's being persistent. Okay, that's not going to change anything. Let's see what else, Spirit. What else do you want to tell us? Those are very profound messages. Very heartfelt. Anything else, Spirit? Divine guidance came out. I am amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. Divine is working behind the scenes for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. Your person might want you to look back and be a little bit more hopeful. They are hopeful. Yeah. Everything in divine timing. Anything else, Spirit? This one. I left it there. Anything else for the collective for Aquarius? For Aquarius. Oh, all these wanted to come out, but Can I just see? Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take it because they wanted to pop out. They were ready to fall and I grabbed them. At the bottom of the deck is love. I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Your touch, your voice really heals me. You're very healing to this person. That is very beautiful. You're energetically very healing to this person. You know what I'm picking up, guys? I'm going to go into these in a bit. I am picking up that your person, while being with you, probably felt that very inspired, very at ease. And maybe while being with other people, in the distance of not being together for a while, because it says here in a long time, they haven't found someone quite like you. And I am talking about energy wise. Maybe their heart chakra and their heart space kind of resonated with you energetically, where they felt a sense of calm, a sense of peace. Maybe they felt that things just flowed easier when you were around, okay? Yeah. I'm just picking up the really heals me. That is very beautiful. Opening up, okay? I'm getting ready to sorry, what's in my heart. I know that this is love. Your person knows that this is love, okay? It's true, unconditional, and everlasting kind of love. I want you to know I am trying to open up, but it is so hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this, and you need to hear them. So your person wants to open up, okay? And like I said, they want to communicate what's going on in their heart space, in their mind, okay? Here too, if you're looking, okay? I am sensing that your person may want to express certain things, but just doesn't find the right words. I may see the person kind of writing, deleting some more, almost like they want to, but they're not quite. In other words, whatever they want to express you is not. They not only don't they know how to say it, but words cannot express the love that they feel for you. Words cannot express what they're feeling in their heart. Okay? They're finding it very hard to express, because whatever they write, they feel it's not good enough, especially to start a conversation. So that would make it a little hard for your person to come and want to communicate. So give them time, okay, collective, because they do want to communicate. Communication and opening up is here, okay? They really want this from the bottom of their hearts, and they really do want this new beginning with you. I think that in the time apart that you guys had, I think that they realized what love really is to them, or what unconditional love may be. Maybe they just weren't able to see that, or maybe they just weren't able to give you that. Inspiration. Oh, inspiration is coming up again. Let's see. Where was this too? Well, anyways, inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I am so proud of you, your achievements, and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. Yes, I think that is very beautiful. Anyone inspiring, and I'll say it again, anyone that inspires you to become a better person or a better version of yourself, it is a very beautiful thing. You know, get comfortable being uncomfortable. That's what you know what, I tell myself that all the time. I kid you not. I tell myself, I get comfortable being uncomfortable, you know, and get through it, you know, push through. Every day that you're doing something, you're practicing, you know. So yeah, forgive. I hope that you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with words and actions, but I am really truly sorry, my love. Okay, so yes, forgive is here. Okay, your person wants you to forgive them. Okay, time apart is coming out here. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I don't know what you want to see me like this. No, I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my darkness, my dark shadow side. All right, so you know what? Right now, your person's going through some things. They know that they need to fix themselves. There's something in the background that is probably bringing up their inner demons or something that they have to work through. With the devil here, this can be anything. This could be from codependency, maybe another relationship, or just being codependent, or it can be attachment. It can be to other people or some situation, or to a person. It can be addictions, okay? Take it out however it resonates, guy, okay? And maybe your person feels that I need to be the better version of myself before I even come up to you. I need to come up to you right. Your person doesn't want to mess this up. And they don't want you to probably see that dark side of them. They're trying to clean up their life and be the better version, okay? With the changing here, they're changing here. Because this time apart has really, they want to put their best self here. This time apart has really done something to them. You know, when the Tower comes in, guys, you know, you leave something behind to gain something new. And maybe they're having to leave something behind to become this better version of themselves. Okay, maybe this time apart, they need it so they can become the person that they were meant to be all along. Okay, so with time apart there. Okay, let me put this here. Promise, I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness. Through this time apart, I promise I will make things right between us. Alright, so I can see that very well. Very steady here. Let me put it like this. Okay. I can see that. They want to follow through with their goals. Let go of fear. So your person's asking you to let go of fear. Okay? So yeah. It's saying you are safe with me. I have no fears of making mistake. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. Okay, so you or your person wants you to be vulnerable. They want you to feel safe with them. Yeah, they want you to feel safe. Okay, here with the King of Pentacles. All right? They want you to trust them. They want you to realize that they're reliable, that they don't want to hurt you. They know what they've put you through. Okay? Let me pick up these deck and see what comes up. Those are messages coming from the heart, okay? And there are some people that, and it's great to want and to say and believe all these things, right? Another thing is to actually do them. And, you know, sometimes people have the best intention, and even like that, if you are not healed and you are hurting, and even with the best and the greatest intention, sometimes you can actually hurt someone if you come into a relationship where you're not healed, where you're not where you need to be. So take the time to heal if that's what you need to do. And yeah, to become the better version of yourself. Because, you know, I've seen it where people have the best intention and something later happens and that's not what they wanted. They didn't want to inflict pain. They didn't want to hurt you. But nevertheless, that's actually what took place. Okay, more. Okay, let's see what's coming up. Twin flame here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. Yin yang. Polar opposite. Okay, I do want to leave that here. Let's see what's coming up. I think this one came first, right? And then these flipped. Okay. Interested in you. Blooming romance. Flirting. Wants to date. Didn't I tell you that your person wants a new beginning with you? Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? They want to start all new. Okay? Alright? They want to start anew here. Let me move these over. They're very hopeful for a new beginning, I'll tell you that. Okay, they want you to stop the separation. Cut down on the cutting out, the separation, like the silent treatment, like stop that. Coffee cup. Yeah, somebody wants to meet up and talk to you, you know, and savor the moment of actually being with you, you know, and building that friendship. It's almost like they want a complete new, brand new start here with you, you know, where they're getting to know you and they are wanting to start off as friends and take it from there. Almost like they want to get to know you again, okay? They want to build this friendship. An engagement ring here. Higher commitment and partnership. Okay? They want commitment here with you, which is probably why being relentless here and just not really giving up, just kind of like, You have the King of Cups here. You have the King of Pentacles as well, okay? You have the Knight of Cups here. You have the Knight of Pentacles. It just, your person has end goals here for this relationship. I think that maybe now your person really knows what they want. Maybe before they were confused, or maybe they just didn't know, or maybe they just, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I am going to leave it here. The Seven of Wands, though, with there's, you know, there is challenges here, okay, and conflict. And they are feeling at a loss with the Five of Pentacles. You know, they, abandonment at times. I'm picking that up. They're sensing that, you know. But they like your energy and they like the way you make them feel when they are around you, okay? You inspire them. You know what it is? You make them want to become a better version. They want to become a better version of themselves when they're with you. Almost like this person feels like they can do anything when they're around you. Like they can, like nothing is impossible. Like they can be unstoppable being with you. Okay? Actually, you know what I forgot? I actually forgot to do a mini summary, okay? And so coming in with the Devil, coming in very fast, very strong, okay? Very strong and very, you know, right to the point, okay? With the Devil energy, wanting some justice, wanting to be with you, very sure about it, very unwavering, okay? May have a little bit of toxic tendency, just because when they want something, they're gonna go after it, whether you agree with it or not, okay? Because you may be disappointed and kind of wanting to step back, and they're just gonna come in. They want communication here with you. They want a new beginning here with you, okay? With the Fool and the Ace of Cups. Alright, they want you to let go of fear. They want to keep a promise to you. They want to bring in communication, especially while this time apart. They're protecting you from whatever it is that they're going through right now, that they're needing some space, okay? They want to become a better version of themselves with change. They're changing themselves. You inspire them. They want to be their best self, okay? You actually really inspire. They are very hopeful for this new beginning here. They do want to open up and bring communication to you. They want you to forgive them for all their past mistakes and what they have done to bring a lot of disappointment and pain into this relationship. They find you very inspiring. They are silenced, but it's only because they don't know how to come and express certain things to you, okay? They do want commitment here. They want something long-term with you, okay? They want to meet up and talk. They want to build a friendship and almost like they want this new beginning, and like let's do a redo over, okay? Let's do this over again. That's what I'm picking up. And they're interested in you, point blank, period. With the love here, you make them feel very at ease. They really love your energy, okay? And there's a lot of conflict and challenges here, okay, at the bottom of the deck. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that you find this reading, I hope you like your reading. That's what I'm getting at. No contact, okay? And I just have a lot on my mind, guys, right now. If you're new to my page, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to our little family. Welcome to Celestial Moon Tarot, guys. And for those of you stopping in by, thank you for stopping by, at random. Thank you so much for stopping by. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much for the support and the love. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing, okay? I want to send you infinite love and light your way.